Hello, my lovely humans, welcome back to another fast video here on my channel where we're going to be talking about what? NaMoWriMo? What is NaMoWriMo, you tell me? You have never heard of the website called NaMoWriMo, which I'm going to show on the screen right here. Well, actually, I'm probably really not. I was planning on it, but I don't think so. It's really hard to put a website on the screen if you don't know what you're doing by editing, and I don't know what I'm doing. If you do and you want to get paid for it, please let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I could probably pay someone to edit a few of my videos in a prettier fashion. Or teach me how to edit. Maybe that's what I would do. I don't know. But we're gonna talk about NaMoWriMo. NaMoWriMo is it's National Writing Month of November or something under those rhymes. I could Google what. Oh gosh. Here. Things you should do before you start a video. What does NaMoWriMo stand for? There you go. National Novel Writing Month, often shortened to NaMoWriMo. National Novel Writing Month. So, for instance, if you guys don't know what this is, it's an annual thing that happens every year. It's been going on for several years. It takes place in the month of November, and you write a 50,000 word page, word page novel, or it could be your jumpstart to a 100,000 word page novel, which you need that jumpstart. So, that's what I'm going to be doing for a month. It is completely and utterly free. I'm looking at some questions that pop up. It's completely free, and a great way to tell you what NaMoWriMo could be like is, for instance, Rainbow Rowell, who wrote both Fangirl, which is the story we're going to be talking about, and Eleanor Park, which is what made her famous. I'm 99% sure it's what made her famous. Eleanor Park is not my favorite book of hers. Sorry. It's controversial. That's what it is. It's an unpopular opinion, actually. But Fangirl is my favorite book of hers. Actually, it's in my top 10 favorite books of all time. And she wrote this whole entire novel in NaMoWriMo, if you guys didn't know that. Because her author and her agent said, you cannot write a book about fan fiction. It's never going to sell. And she's like, you know what? Fine, I'm going to take the courage, and I'm going to write a whole novel, turn it in, and it's going to do amazing. And guess what? It did do amazing. It got a freaking sequel called Carry On, which is not an actual sequel, and I have not read it yet, because I'm still kind of mad about it, but it came out so long ago that I feel like I should read it now. Okay, that's a tangent. I don't need to go on. Moving on. So yeah, NaMoWriMo will follow my writing project, which I'm writing with you. If you guys don't know what those videos are, it's linked down below. There's a whole playlist dedicated to you, where I'm writing books with you. Yep, it's fun, it's exciting. It's called Cetra. No, it's not. No, it's not. What the fuck? No, it's not. It's called Cetera, and I kind of want to read you the synopsis so you would have an idea. My Wattpad's, of course, linked down below if you do want to read the first chapter. I'm debating if I'm going to post any more chapters until I'm actually done with the novel, so I'll let you know on that front. I should be pretty far into it, but either way, I do want to let you know about what Cetera is. So just give me a minute so I can go here, cause on NaMoWriMo, if you go to People Fly Fly Away. Sorry, it's my name for everything else that I do in my life. It's just not my name for Wattpad, which is weird, but it is what it is. Oh, and it has the only true me on there, not by me, because, like, yeah, okay, well, it's fine. So, Cetra is based in a world set 150 years in the future. Earth that we know today has been destroyed by all the wars, and it is currently unlivable. I should really edit that. So we take off into space. We built the perfect space station called Omega, which has everything you can think about, everything you can think of. It's fine. The only problem is that it's dying. So the people of Omega sent down children all over the galaxy to find a new habitable planet. Our story follows one of those children sent down to the planet Cetera in a far-off galaxy. The girl name is Avea Rose, who is now 19 years old. Her life is about as normal as ours, that is until one day she sees someone new, a boy, because of course, the boy, I'm gay. This boy takes, I said it so seriously, I'm so sorry. The pride flag. Pride. Okay. This boy takes Avea on a roller coaster of ups and downs that shakes her world to the core, making her rethink everything she saw before, just maybe, possibly, falling in love. So it's a love story, but it's also a science fiction love story, so it has a nice little science fiction twist, and there's a lot of twists and turns throughout the novel. If you want to see me build my whole entire book outline, I have a whole video dedicated to that. If you want to see how I set up this novel, I have a whole video dedicated to that. I have a whole writing vlog dedicated to this particular series as well, and yeah, There's also an expert from chapter 1, of course you can read chapter 1 if you want on Wattpad. And yeah, that was the original plan, is to what you guys read it as it goes up. And it still might be the thing, I don't know. But this is the book I decided to just go with, because as you guys do know, I was planning on writing it between the months of October and finishing it by the end of November, but now it's from November to December, because October actually ended up being a really hectic month, and now I'm realizing November is actually even more hectic. But NaMoWrimo is a part of it, and you gotta fit in NaMoWrimo. And I'm only supposed to write 1,500 words a day to really reach a goal around 50,000 words. And you know what? I'm all for that goal. I don't care. I want a dent in the novel, so I can feel happy when I go into December and I have so much time to really make that dent, like, grow. You know what I mean? But there's also another novel that I want to finish as well, which I'm going to tell you about, so you can, if you want to read about it as well, because that's what this whole video is update. It's an update that I'm taking place in NaMoWrimo, which I have yet to decide what I'm going to be doing. I'm either going to be doing a everyday update, where I'm going to tell you what my word count is for the day, and the next day will be the word count, how it builds. I've seen a few of those time-lapse videos, and I think they're really, really cool. It goes across the month. You get to see me every single day in a different outfit, and probably in the same spot. Sorry. Or something else like that. Which could also be a possibility, because I might write 10 words one day, and 1,000 words the next day, 6,000 words one day, who knows? It's a whole thing. But you never know, and, so, yeah, that's just something that I kind of wanted to possibly do, or we might be doing weekly writing blogs, starting on November 1st, so it's like, I don't know, they'll go up every Thursday, that's annoying. Starting on November 4th, November 5th, which is a Monday, or November 4th, which is a Sunday. We might be doing the whole writing, like a writing vlog every month, for the whole month. Or I could do it over the whole month, and I just vlog my writing experience over the whole month, and I put up like a 2-hour long video full of me talking to you about the book that I wrote. All these are possibilities, but there's a second book that I want to write as well, and it's called The Perfect One, and it's a story about redemption and overcoming past trauma, following a boy who might meet another boy with a darker past than he imagined, taking a journey through past to break through your future. It's about boy ex-boy, coming of age, redemption, trauma, pride, and also just a few other things. It's that it already has 8 chapters in it, and I have the whole story planned out, and so it's really, really easy. It's made for Wattpad. It's a book that I made particularly for Wattpad, because Wattpad adds so many cool new features that I just want to play around with, and so I made a whole story about it. And so that's also another thing where I might write a chapter on the side, because it only takes me, like, I don't know, maybe an hour to write this chapter, whereas, like, Satara takes me, like, 4 hours to write a chapter, so, like, it's a lot more work to push towards Satara than it is The Perfect One, and there's only 30 parts to this story, like Satara, but, like, this is gonna get done easier. So I think, if I could finish it by the end of November, that would be really cool too, and of course that means I've written more than 50,000 words, and that makes me feel good. So yeah, but that's me. I'm gonna take place in NaMoWrimo. Why should you take place in NaMoWrimo, you ask? Because everybody can be a writer, even if your writing sucks. My writing is atrocious. Okay, I've been told this by several people this year. It's god-awful. Some of the worst ever. My grammar is so bad that it makes people want to cry. Okay, these are comments I have gotten. It's really heartening to a writer to hear these things, but you know what? I push forward. I decide, no, you know what? You might not like my writing, and my editor will have a hard time figuring out what I'm saying, but guess what? I know what I'm saying. I understand my stories, and the reason why you don't like my writing is because I don't want to write your story. Yeah, okay, I got a little sassy about my teacher, but it's fine. I'm here to tell you that writing is for everybody. Everybody can enjoy writing. You can write a novel and never let anybody else see it, but you know you wrote one. Like, you know how cool that is, knowing the fact that you wrote a novel? It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling that you could put so much time and effort into a project, even though that project might never go anywhere except your computer. It's fine. Or a notebook, or whatever you like to write on. There's no judgment zone here. And of course, if you guys do want to know how I set up my NaMoWrimo life, I might show you. I have a calendar which is normally dedicated to schoolwork, which now I think I'm going to dedicate both to NaMoWrimo and schoolwork. It's going to be the month of, like, amazing in November, Like that Thursday, I'm so busy filled vlog, you know. And also, I'm gonna have a whole entire few daily spreads dedicated to NaNoWriMo. That way I can just quickly flip through it into November, because I'm reading a lot in November, but I'm also kind of trying to write a lot. And none of these stories take place in a magical world, so that's good, because I'm reading, you know, Harry Potter, so yeah. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button, because you have no idea what I'm going to upload. These are randomly patterned throughout my upload schedule, because it's not my main channel. It's not my main channel, so, these are videos that are scattered throughout on my main channel. That is not BookTube, but BookTube is something I'm passionate about, so we're going to continue on with it.